What's going on, YouTube? It's been a while since I made a video. This is my new Swap RX8. Almost done. 4.8 liter out of 1500 truck. GTO LS2 intake. Got a cold air intake kit. Power steering. Reservoir for fluid. Battery relocation that I made here. A little bracket I made. Radiators up in here. Got the factory power supplied back right there. Nice little way of doing it. Cut through the box. Came through here, went up under with the cables. Relocated my ABS. It'll fit in there. Relocated my ABS. It was a little tricky, but it worked out pretty well. I've got the older style box, one of the weird ones, but it actually helped me out a little bit having the more streamlined setup. Master cylinder, not sure exactly which one that was with the car and I bought it, but it's for a T56. All my brake on's been moved. Braided fuel on. Got the Mazda computer right here. I'm not sure much of that'll be used or not. Anyhow, show you up under here. Got coilovers, both sides obviously. I got my Camaro rack on here. It's like an 02 Camaro rack. See this here is a good angle on the steering rod. I've got a bump steer kit. Let me show you that real quick. That's yet to be installed. That's what that looks like right there. I'll take it out. It's the bump steer kit. That should fix all my issues here. Give me enough throw. Really, my goal was to make this car really clean. I think I'm doing a good job at it. Made an oil cap out of I forget what size it is. 11/16 socket. Worked really nicely. The original cap was going to hit the hood, so that worked out well. Oh, let's talk about this real quick. I got some brackets off eBay for relocating the alternator. I had to modify that. I had to make a bracket for the back to make everything work, but I made it happen. I got this bracket here as well. Fortunately, this stuck out a little bit too far, so I had to cut off this plate just a little bit, shim off about 1/4 inch of it, but it all worked out. Hooker manifolds, ceramic paint orange. Thought it was going to be black, but ended up getting orange by accident, but went with it anyway. My heater core lines here. So much work. Oh, I'll show you the fuel cell real quick while I'm back here. The fuel cell. There's a light on. Okie doke. Regulator, Walbro pump, huge filter. Don't know how I got something this big, but that's what they sent me. It'll work. Show you up under this thing. Alright, getting dark. So here's my cross member, 2 plates welded. Got a Kevco oil pan. And the motor mounts there. I've got a, I think it's called a Dynaforce starter. Had to get that because my manifolds weren't going to clear the starter solenoid. That was kind of an issue, but I finally got that figured out. Thank God the MSD made this. I could adjust the solenoid and like kind of swing the starter on the plate, so that worked out well. See my downpipes that I made. Here's my exhaust that I made. Made exhaust all the way back. I think it's 2.5 inch pipe. Got this Y. It's actually for a tailpipe, but I actually used it. Cut it off. Put a little fiberglass wrap. I think it's fiberglass. Keep the heat down off some of these connectors in the T56. Came all the way back. Use this flange off of the Mazda. Come on back to the back. Now also I made this this bar here to replace the other one. Supports the differential, all you guys know about that. That one's a lot of fun. Got my drive shaft here, Carolina drive line, I believe it was. Really happy with that. Come on back. My exhaust goes right out the back. What I did was I took the exhaust off the back, made a jig, cut out the exhaust from it, welded it all back together. So it was this piece and the two tailpipes on my jig, completed it back, and then cut off the jig. A little setup, and worked out pretty well. I'm curious how this is gonna sound. But, that's enough for now, I think. Just wanted to make a quick video, talk about this car. Haven't made any videos at all, so figured I would go for it real quick. So there it is. It'll be running soon. This car is probably gonna be for sale in the next 6 months. We'll see though. Kind of want to hold on to it. But anyhow, there she is.